Often it is heard that one should give up the body. Body idea, not body. That Kashmiri Shaivism, it is asking, you cannot give up the body. How to give up the body? Actually, the very idea of body, you need not give up. You have to just know that soul. Body is not there in your real nature. Every day in deep sleep, that is revealed to you. That in yourself there is no body. Again the body appears. The question is, especially in Kashmiri Shaivism, like Abhinavagupta, it is said the body and the appearing world is as divine as the self. And therefore we should dive in the divineness of it. See, this teaching has various facets. People pose Abhinavagupta this side, Shankaracharya that side, Buddha this side, Ramanuja that side. Actually, all of them are speaking from various corners. That is why Gaudapadacharya said in his Karika, we have no fight with anybody. Swasiddhanta vyavastasu dvaitino nishchita dridam parasparam viruddhyante tairayam na viruddhyate. They said this is alone truth. Affirming like this dualistic people stay in various corners and say this alone is true. We have no fight because we are seeing from the mountain top that all of you are coming here. So, this is a very beautiful question actually. See, there is no Siddhanta as such. There is one anecdote of Swami Vivekananda. One day he spoke about Jnana. And he said, Jnana alone is true. And next day he was melting with bhakti. He said, Jnana is mere intellectualism. You should have the love of God. And third day he said, what is all this spiritual nonsense? Work for others. So one disciple of him, she asked, Swamiji, what is the teaching? We are confused. Yesterday you said jnana, today you say bhakti, day before you said karma. And he said yesterday is yesterday, today is today. This is not an argument or anything. This is not a clever reply. Actually, wherever you stand, from there you move. When you are tremendously attached to the body, actually I have to thank him, this question. Because when we say the body idea, this body is a flesh packet, it is flesh, blood, bone. It is a stinking matter. All these things are said because you are too much inordinate attachment to the physical body. Then that is used as a medicine, this knowledge. But when you cross that border, at a certain stage, you recognize nothing exists other than the self. Only the Atman is there. Then in that state, Punnukku veraha bhushanam ullado, tannai vittu tanuvedu. Bhagavan says, gold has become all the ornament. So too, the self has become the body. The self is the body. The self is the mind. Self is the ego. Self is the world. Nothing exists other than the self. So everything is divine. The only thing is, you should neither... See, the problem is, if you say everything is divine, a person who is not mature enough, he will get caught in worldly pleasures and say, this is also divine. After a certain stage, he will find he is suffering, tremendously attached to things. So then he has to take to the medicine that I have to come out of this. This is samsara. So somewhere you have to use the medicine. This is mithya, unreal. It's not Siddhanta. This is a medicine. Unless you say the world is unreal, you will not escape from it. But a stage comes where you need not say it is unreal. It is all Brahman. Sarvam khalu idam Brahma. then there is fullness, wholeness. So where you stand, according to that the medicine is applied. So when you are as a beginner, you have to say the body is a negative thing, non-self. You should have vairagya. When you are fallen, first you should feel the disgust of it. Otherwise you will not come out. You feel this worldly life disgusting, dirty, nonsense. Then you want to come out of it. Then you become serious. Otherwise, this dirt also is Brahman. You will not move. So there, Shruti Gita says, Bhagavatam, Sataidamutidam Sadidiche Nanu Tarkahatam Vyabhicharati Kvacha Mrisha Tato Bhaya Yuk. Very, very mystical saying, where it says, everything that arises from the real is real. In certain places, it is self-defeating. The argument, so you should use it where to use, you should know. The highest state in samadhi, you can use it. Not in the bhautika, in the physical plane. So, Kashmiri Shaivism is not different from Advaita. In fact, the modern Kashmiri Shaivism had its life from Bhagavan. Many are there who belong to that tradition, who are here now, who have come, that parampara. And Bettina ji, every year she comes for almost 60, 70 years, she is coming. She is a great thorough scholar of Kashmiri Shaivism, and she is the disciple of Lakshman Ju. Every year she will come to listen. This year she could not come. And that Lakshman Ju, Acharya Lakshman Ju, he had the awakening of it in Bhagavan's presence. You can see in a photo where he sits before Bhagavan with so much bhakti. So it is not a different path at all. And what Kashmiri Shaivism calls as divine, Advaiti also does it. They think Shankaracharya has not said that. They said Maya, Mithya. They don't study, then they say this. Shankaracharya said it in one sense. Actually, I am doing a new research. Whereas Shankaracharya said that this world is Maya. He has not said it. It's a wonder that the whole cult of Vaishnavite lot are ascribing it to Shankaracharya. Because they take it from some Bhajagovindam or somewhere. In the commentary, he says this is Brahman, not Maya. This is Atma, this is self. You unnecessarily consider it as a matter, it is a world. No, it is Brahma. People call him Mayavadi. They don't study. They simply take the term from somewhere and call him Mayavadi. He is a Brahmavadi. So there is no Mayavada or anything. Everything is a sadhana. And ultimate jnanam is oneness, where it is said the body is also divine. The mind is also divine. And for the jnani, every experience is divine. And Yoga Vasishta says disease is divine. Suffering is divine. Adi vyadi paritaischa sarvopadrava shatruna atmanam archayen nityam. The Jivan Mukta, he worships the Atman with disease, with suffering, with various kind of troubles in his life. He is doing worship of the Atma. Because every experience is the experience of consciousness. Every experience is divine. Every experience is samadhi for him. Mind itself is nothing but the Shakti of Atma. Shankaracharya says in Saundarya Lahari that the first manifestation of Divine Mother is mind. Then she manifests as the sky, space. Then as wind, then as fire, then as water, then as earth. Manastvam vyomatvam marudasi marutsaratirasi tvamapastvam bhumihi tvayi parinatayam nahi param Tvameva svatmanam parinamayutum vishwavapusham chidanandakaram shivayuvati bhavena bibrishe. They say, we don't consider Maya as a negative thing. It is Parabrahma Mahishi says, Kashmiri Shaivism. Shankaracharya has used the word for the first time, Parabrahma Mahishi, in Saundarya Lahari. He calls Divine Mother as Parabrahma Mahishi. So, the question is the body to be rejected in the beginning, so that you go deeper, so that you can transcend the body. Then, from inward you look outside. Then you see it is also the manifestation of the divine. The Shakti which arises in the deeper source manifests as the mind, as prana, as the body. The subtle body is prana, subtler body is mind, subtlemost body is the Vijnanamaya. So too the self manifests as Vijnana, then as mind, then as prana, then as body, then as world. So there is only one. This Atma, Anatma, Vivechana is only a sadhana. So that is it. It's okay? This kind of questions are very good, helpful.